Hey, what is going on, SMT Nation? It's your boy, the SMT. This is going to make a lot of people happy. We're going to finally get some closure to a deal that's been in the works for a while. It's gone back several months, back into 2020. Once T-Mobile wrapped up the deal with Sprint in their merger, they obviously had a couple of things from the business side that had to get done, and one of those things was closing up the deal with Shentel, or Shenandoah Communications Company. So the reason this is important is because there are certain parts of the country where T-Mobile has weak coverage. The availability of their LTE and 5G just isn't very substantial in these parts of the country. So what Shentel gives them is a dedicated native footprint of network that allows them to keep those customers connected. And it also gives them branding and retail locations. So now that we have this official release, and this is coming out from a source who remains anonymous, but I mean, it lines up perfect with what we expected to see. T-Mobile is sending branding, literature, all the different signage and things that, you know, you post in retail stores. All of that is being sent over to Shentel-owned Sprint stores starting January 15th. So the tip describes the January 15th date when T-Mobile will be making the official switch. To me, this indicates that the principal deal that is in place, we're, you know, probably closing it out, and we shouldn't have any concerns moving forward. So why do I make a video about this, and why is this a big deal? The coverage that Shentel brings to the table is going to provide T-Mobile with automatic coverage in Western Virginia, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, parts of Maryland, Kentucky, and Ohio, where otherwise the coverage for T-Mobile is either poor or even possibly non-existent. So T-Mobile went ahead and they exercised the option to close out this deal as part of a deal that Sprint had with Shentel for years, right? An affiliate deal. They did the same thing with Swiftel just a couple of weeks ago. So T-Mobile, I think, was smart to do this. They closed out the deal with Swiftel, and now they've got the deal with Shentel, and that pretty much wraps up everything that is residual from the T-Mobile and Sprint merger. Again, I think we're expecting this to probably, just close out, either an announcement in a number of weeks, and that's pretty much the end of it. This is really good to see. To be honest with you, when I look at what T-Mobile's doing with their network, they're focusing on capacity build. And they have a lot of customers in a lot of urban marketplaces, and their market share in certain places need the capacity. But they cannot neglect the coverage, and that's what this deal gives them. This was a slam dunk. I'm glad that they did it. Glad to see that the deal finally closed, and now we're going to see their retail footprint expand in these areas and their coverage as well. Let me know what you think of this news in the comment section below. Let me know if you're affected by this. Are you in these markets? Are you glad to see it? Go ahead and sound off in the comment section below. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle at SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new and have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.